What would your life look like in December if you could successfully launch your own online fitness business in the next 30 days? Whether you've been dreaming of working less and spending more time on the beach, or maybe you just want to worry less about money in general, then be sure to watch this entire video as I'll walk you through 4 simple steps that you can use to start a successful online fitness business this year. Let's go. Hey, I'm Daniel and welcome to Uscreen Health and Fitness, the best place for personal trainers, yoga instructors, brick and mortar studio owners, and more to learn how to grow their business online. 2021 is here and things are looking up. After a year of uncertainty, lockdowns, and other curveballs, we deserve some optimism, so consider me your hype man for the year. Online fitness had a breakout year in 2020. The COVID-19 pandemic brought the industry into the spotlight as quarantine forced all of us to get comfortable working out at home while following along with our favorite fitness creators. From bigger creators like Yoga with Adriene, who had a banner year, all the way to more niche offerings like Be Healthy Enough, which is aimed at audiences over the age of 50, 2020 was a year of growth for many online fitness businesses. But that growth isn't over yet. The online fitness industry hit a valuation of about $8 billion in 2020, and that's projected to grow to $59 billion by 2027. With projected growth of over $50 billion in the next 7 years, right now is the best time to take your fitness business online. But what exactly is an online fitness business? Well, let's talk about that. If you stick around this channel for any amount of time, you'll quickly see that I advocate heavily for people to start an online fitness business. But what exactly does that mean? Or better yet, what does that look like? Well, there are actually a number of ways to start a fitness business online, and you have to determine what works best for you. There's online coaching, where you put together workouts and nutrition plans for your clients who then interact with you via chat, email, or the occasional video call. There's online personal training, where you just do one-on-one video calls with clients and put them through their workout. There's online group training, which has been done via Zoom a million times this year and was super popular at the onset of the pandemic. Or there's online fitness and yoga studios, which are a collection of streaming videos that customers can consume whenever they want, wherever they want. Yoga with Adriene's online studio, Find What Feels Good, is a great example. She charges a monthly subscription and users get access to a vast catalog of yoga content as well as some other stuff and the occasional live stream. When you scale those other online fitness models, the work scales with it. With an online studio, you can create the same premium content, and as you scale, the workload will remain almost unchanged. So from here on out, when I mention starting an online fitness business, I'm referring to creating your own online studio. In the rest of this video, I'm going to walk you through a few simple steps that you can take to start an online fitness business that's set up for success in 2021 and beyond. Let's dive in. When you understand your audience and who you're talking to online, you're able to create content for them and sell to them, setting the rest of your business up for success. The best place to start when it comes to understanding your audience is to evaluate your current situation. Do you have an existing audience, or are you starting from zero? Well, I'll share a little secret with you. Almost no one is actually building an audience from zero these days. Take into consideration anyone you've ever worked with, especially in a fitness capacity. Have you ever done any personal or group training? Have you ever shared fitness tips with anyone? Could you connect with any of those people online? All of those people have potential to be a part of your audience. Online fitness is about helping people reach their goals. And if there's potential for you to help any of those people, then it's your responsibility to let them know what you're doing online. Starting with even 1 follower is better than 0. We've got to take baby steps before we can run. Okay, so you have some followers, but what do you really know about them? In order to better serve people and understand who we're serving, you have to spend some time getting to know them. One of the best ways to do that is by finding out the answers to questions like this. What are their pain points? Where do they spend their time online? What other interests do they have? What language or slang do they use? What's their age, gender, location, workout routines, and income averages? Obviously, you can't ask someone, what's your pain point? Or they might look at you like this.
What the hell are you talking about?
Instead, you want to find out things like what prevents you from working out? How much is too much to pay for fitness training online? What do you dislike about other programs that you've tried before? Ask specific questions, get specific answers. Knowing and understanding your audience sets the stage for you to create better content that will resonate and entice more people to convert on your paid offering. The best way to get this information is to do a survey. Use free software like Google Forms and create a well thought out survey and share it anywhere people will see it. Email it to people, put it in your social profiles, add it to video descriptions, do whatever you need to do to get it in front of the people that follow you. When you understand your audience, their pain points, their interests, their language, gender, age, and more, you can create content specifically for them. You'll know where to reach them with what language and what imagery while also helping them solve their problems. As a pro tip for you, the beginning of the year is a perfect time to do a survey, especially if you're a brick and mortar business. The goal of this survey is to check out your audience's goals, needs, and any changes in purchasing power. If you don't have a large audience yet, it's a great time to start building one and doing research to meet them where they are. Just make sure you've got email addresses so you can send them a link to an online survey. All right, so you're putting in the work to understand your audience. So now it's time to look at how you can create the content they both want and need to get the results that they're looking for. Content has value when you shape and share it in a way that educates, helps, or inspires them in some way. The value of a piece of content is ultimately in the eye of the beholder, which is your audience. That's why it's critical to understand them. When you understand what pain points they face, you can tackle those head on and provide solutions with your content, which makes it valuable for them. And better yet, when you understand the demographic skew of your audience, like their age, gender, and more, you can tailor your content to best fit them. For example, if I know that my audience is primarily men who live in the southern United States between the ages of 45 and 65, then I can better tailor my content to fit that group. That probably means I'll be more successful using masculine colors and imagery involving sports like football and baseball. I can also safely estimate that if I'm creating fitness content for this group, they're probably dealing with knee and back issues to some extent in their quest to be stronger and leaner. Knowing all of these things allows me to create content that is tailored to that specific audience and helps them solve their specific problems. Put yourself in the shoes of your audience. Is your content helping me resolve my knee pain so I can keep running around with my kids? Is it enabling me to look good and feel good? And is it doing that while also being relatable? Now that's a recipe for raving fans. It's also the next step towards reaching more people who need what you have to offer. As a pro tip, you should consider niching down if you haven't done that yet. It's a great strategy to give people exactly what they need, especially for those who are looking for premium fitness content around a specific topic. And for brick and mortar businesses, you need to make sure that your offline audience knows about your online offer. If you're getting value out of this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button below. Okay, you've done some heavy lifting already in those first two steps, but it's time to take it to the next level. With a solid understanding of your audience and the content they find valuable, you need to turn your focus to reaching more of those people. Growing your audience on social media or YouTube is one of the most valuable things you can do to ensure the longevity of your business. A bigger audience on one of these platforms should mean more leads generated and ultimately more conversions. This is equally important for online businesses and those of you with a brick and mortar hybrid approach. When you're doing the work to understand your audience, you should be discovering where they spend their time online. What platform are they on the most? Is it YouTube? Is it Facebook? Is it Instagram? Figure out the one platform your audience is on the most and go all in on reaching them there. Your goal should then be to dominate that chosen platform. You need to dedicate a significant amount of time to understanding how your chosen platform works. How can you optimize your posts for the platform so that it gets seen by the most people? For example, when I started this YouTube channel, I didn't just start making videos and publishing them and hoping for the best, which is how most people approach social media. Instead, I spent months learning everything I could about YouTube. I wanted to understand how the algorithm works, how the platform prioritizes and shows content, how top creators have used the platform to grow, and more so that I could best position this channel for success. Every time I post, I learn something new to incorporate into the next thing we publish. That's helped this channel grow organically from zero to where it is today. Don't turn your platform into a collection of booty and ab pictures unless your goal is a shallow, worthless following. If you want to grow your audience in a way that will serve your business, it needs to be a treasure chest of value that's optimized to reach your audience on your chosen platform. In addition to posting, you need to be active in other ways. Respond to as many comments on your posts as possible, follow people in your audience and comment on their posts. You can even network by direct messaging with people in an effort to better serve and understand them. When you understand your audience, create content they value, learn to optimize that content for your platform, and do anything else to stack the odds in your favor, good things will happen. As a pro tip, be sure to pay attention to audience movement when it comes to changing trends and evolving technology. If most fitness influencers begin moving away from Instagram, which is highly unlikely at this point, you need to be on top of that. Understand the reasoning and determine if it's the right move for you. Don't just follow the crowd. Make an informed decision. Now let's bridge the gap between your audience consuming valuable free content on social media and your paid offering. In its simplest form, it looks like this: free content, leads to a free giveaway, which leads to a paid offer. Your free content on social media should grow your audience and ultimately lead people to your free giveaway. You should offer a piece of premium content for free in exchange for an email address. You should then send emails letting people know about your paid offer. This funnel is helpful for a couple reasons. First, it allows you to build an audience off of social media. Social platforms are great, but you don't own them. Someone else does, and they can make a change at any time that completely eliminates your ability to reach the audience that you've built. Growing your email list is critical because you own that list and you can always communicate with those people. Second, by building your email list, you can begin building relationships with those prospects. Email opens a one-to-one communication channel that you previously didn't have. It's good practice to continue providing value through the emails you send, but ultimately, we all know you'll be sending them sales emails. When you offer a free giveaway in exchange for an email address, you should deliver on that promise before inviting them to check out your paid programs. Your emails should explain to people that you're invested in helping them reach their health and fitness goals by highlighting the benefits as well as results that others have gotten from using your platform. Your call to action should be clear, simple, and compelling. Offering a free trial tends to work very well in this industry, and it's a great way to allow people to experience what you have to offer and find out if it's the right fit for them. This works especially well when you have an online fitness studio built on a platform like Uscreen that automates much of this process for you. Go above and beyond so it makes your prospect's decision a no-brainer. This could come in many different forms: bonuses with a purchase, a slight discount, or maybe some VIP coaching. Just answer this question: how can I provide more value to my audience? My last pro tip for you is to simply be authentic in helping people. Be persistent and stick with it. Not only will consistently helping people serve you well at any point in life, we also just need more of that good energy in 2021. If you're ready for a next step, click the video over there to keep moving forward with your business. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss future videos that will help you crush it with your online fitness business. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon.